Good morning. Thursday morning as I begin this. God, I hope today's Thursday. I've been saying that it's Thursday all morning long. So hopefully I'm not wrong in that assessment. Uh, Job's done. What's next? That's the title of this right here. So yesterday we finished up this small little job that we've been working on. Some bifold doors, a bunch of interior painting, and a bunch of drywall repair work. We're getting ready to go right back over there first thing this morning, just to look at everything, make sure everything's the way that it should be, and then move on. But what's next? I'm not going to lie, learned a lot of valuable lessons on this one, hoping to carry those over to the next one. Is my live stream even working? I'm not honestly sure. Hey, what's going on, everybody? There you guys go. I was wondering for a second if this thing was working. It didn't seem like it was, but it is now. Yeah, like I was saying, for about 2 minutes talking to dead air. We finished up this small little job that we've been working on yesterday. The guys didn't get done with this until 6:30, almost 7 o'clock last night. And today we're going over there to look at everything and then move on. And I don't know what we're really moving on to. Good morning, everybody. John Juan, what it do? Panda, hello to you. I only know one Panda, and I don't like that person. So I hope that you're not that person. Panda Kelly. The Panda that I don't like, I believe, is a woman, too. But I don't think it's you. Hello. Sunday Chamberlain, maybe it is. Slade, what it do? Cheeky Chops, what it do, man? Griff, what it do? Overtake, what it do? Duber, what it do, man? Relock, shout out to you. Modern Clips, what's up? Yeah, hey, Codester, what's going on for British Columbia? Shout out to you. Helen says, good evening. It must be, Australian time where you're at, possibly? Redskin Chris, what it do on the road today, brother? Hopefully everything is going well. Hey, we got a good one coming tonight, don't we? We got Dallas versus the Lions. Don't take my word for it, but you better put your money on Dallas. Yeah, man, Dallas is like, the hottest team in the league right now? Say it ain't freaking so. Crazy to think, man. If I was a betting man, what am I talking about? I was literally just taking a dookie in that what is that? That's a Burger King right behind me, playing roulette on steak. And that's live gambling, and I won. I wish I could do that right here, right now, but I can't. Michael, what's going on? Hey, Joe, Mike from P-Town, what it do, man? Shout out to the hometown support right there. Oh, my God, Panda, I'm so sorry to hear about that. Jesus Christ, that was, sorry. Thank you for being here, and I mean that very much. Kyle says Dallas Lions going to whoop them. I got the Lions by 10. I'm sure the Lions are favorited, man, but don't take my word for it. Don't let me be here tomorrow either telling you I told you so or I'm so sorry. I hope you didn't listen to me. I like Dallas tonight. I do, man. Dak is playing the best he's ever played. I didn't even think he was like that for real, but Dallas is looking good, man. Don't sleep on them. And let me tell you something about them Lions. Them Lions are showing you they be lying. Them Lions ain't no roaring tigers and lions and bears type of shit. Them Lions be lying. Snowy Idaho, what it do? Annette, shout out to you. All right. A couple of things real quick. I know this ain't going to come across right. So like I said, job's done. What's next? Well, I met with the real estate man yesterday. We got squared away on everything. And he has more work for us. I got to get some proposals together for him. We do got to go do one thing at that big interior job that we just wrapped up. We got to go do one thing. He went and he looked at it. He loved it. He said it looked great. But there's one thing. He wants these curtains hung back up that were across that big back window door conglomeration. So we're going to get that squared away. And then that's it. I was thinking about having the fellas hang up some Christmas lights at my house while I do proposals and other things. And then here's the deal. This is going to come across so freaking crazy. So let me try to word this the right way. This job, I only made $500 off of. By the time I put my guys back to work today and I eat more labor costs, I made nothing off of this job. This job meant absolutely nothing to me. And I and we did a great job on this. Good deal. But the profit was just, it's not enough. I've been harping on this that I need to be making $1,000 a day, $500 a day consistently. Because if you're only making $500 every 2 or 3 days and you're paying for your labor, what are we doing here? So I made $500 thus far off of this job. It took us 2 days to get it done. There's going to be an additional $100 upcharge because he wanted us to put in some vents. So I was thinking about taking the $500 profit today and just going to the casino. Like, fuck it, man. Let's either try to double it up or lose it because it doesn't mean shit. Like, I know that sounds crazy, and I could vlog it, and if I lose it, you know, oh, Joe's the biggest fool in the world. But if I win, then Joe is a whoa, Black Betty. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was just taking a shit in this Burger King back here playing steak roulette, lightning roulette, where they add the little bonuses to the number, and I hit. I didn't hit for much. I probably hit for like $20 or something. I think the gambling gods are on my side today. I think, you know, the devil is alive and well in my spirit, and he's telling me, Joe, do it. What are you waiting for? And here's the crazy thing about it. The casino is right next to Lowe's. So every day that I go to Lowe's, I'm torn between doing the right thing or probably doing the more better thing. Oh, shit. I'm not kidding about this neither. I'm so not kidding about this. This shit don't mean nothing. I just made $5,000 off of the interior painting job that we did, and I made $500 off of this job. So make that shit make sense. It doesn't. And I'm not trying to make it seem like I'm this high and mighty dude, because I'm not. But you have to live your life like, for me, I have to live my life on the edge of my seat, risking it all, high risk, high reward type of shit, or burn out in a ball of flames. And I need this to be known. The gambling has not really been a part of my life, like really too much ever. Don't get me wrong, when I was more successful, yes, I was playing, I was sports betting quite a bit. But my track record through my profit and loss statement on FanDuel was like, I think 15,000 or something like that I had gambled. And my winnings were like 20,000. So over the course of a year, I had made like $5,000. Hockey, shout out to you. We're going to the casino. No, I'm kidding. I am, though. Hockey Monk, what it do? Keep up the good work. Real fans will keep rocking with you no matter what. Hope you and the fam have a great Christmas and a happy New Year. Man, shout out to you, Hockey Monk. If I could tell you everything going on right now, you'd be like, yo, that's crazy. I've got like the greatest Christmas gift ever, potentially, right this second. And I can't tell you what it is. I can't tell you what it is. Hey, Sunday Chamberlain, ain't nobody trying to hear that shit. I'm going to tell you like they tell me all the time. Joe, don't listen. I'm saying this, but I might end up being just a little too lazy to go do it. And now that I can, actually do it on my phone, I might just freaking live stream it. Hey, yo, who the fuck just told me go easy on the Turkey King? Joe, you looking like that turkey a la king. Oh my God. There's this chick on TikTok. I don't know if you guys have seen her. She's a news anchor or person. And all she does is read like mean comments about herself in like a news anchor voice. It's pretty funny. Pretty funny. Hey, Todd, what it do, man? On my way to Virginia for work. It's freezing there. It is. Yeah, Redskin Chris, she is thick. And that's what they can't get over it. They're like, she's thick and she's bad, but she's fat at the same time. Like people can't figure that out. I don't know. It's a wild world that we live in. Yeah, it's freezing here in Virginia, Todd, and we got allegedly weather coming in. I think up in Northern Virginia, well, I know up in Northern Virginia it's snowing. My wife just came from Western Virginia yesterday. It was snowing out there. Down here, it's just supposed to be cold and raining. Midnight Rider says my wife would freak out if I told her I gambled away my week's pay. Let me tell you something. If this $500 turns out to be my week's pay, shit is bad. We are down bad, like the comment said about me yesterday. Joe is really down bad. Listen, man, I've had to tell my wife worse things. You ever had to tell your wife that you just lost $30,000 in one day? Now, I need to put this in perspective for you just how much $30,000 actually is. It's 30 bands. It's $10,000 times 3. And back when I was flipping houses, it was a house. It was my first flip house. My first flip house was $33,000. I lost $30,000 in one day chasing freaking Filecoin. There's a lady walking her dog right here. I think she might be talking to the police on the phone because she is looking at me adamantly as I'm getting animated in the whip. Adamantly and animated. So $500? Oh, God. $500. When we go to the casino, my wife and I, that's about what we risk. And usually we come out on top. Sometimes, every once in a while, we get bodied up in there for like almost a stack. But that's far and few between. If I could see a profit and loss statement of what we've done in the casino, I know that we're on the plus side of that. I don't go too freaking crazy. Somebody was asking when I did the Filecoin thing. That was back in 2021, I believe is when that was, when Filecoin actually went to the moon. And my dumb ass, I didn't know nothing about crypto, and I didn't know nothing about like trading crypto or anything like that. But it was jumping. For whatever reason, I just saw Filecoin. I thought that it was a cool name. I didn't know shit about this. So I bought into it, and it was starting to, bubble a little bit. I'd make like $100. And then it got to the point where I was full blown. Every 3 days, I was making $1,000. I felt like I felt like Leonardo DiCaprio in Wolf of Wall Street. Like, you couldn't tell me shit. So I'm making $1,000 like every 3 days or twice a week, something like that. Buying, pulling out, buying, pulling out. That's not the way that you're supposed to do that, though. You're supposed to buy in and stay in. So now I'm preaching the Filecoin. And now I'm one of these gurus. And then it went to like $150 or $200 a coin. And man, I'm not making anything more than $1,000 because I'm not staying in long enough for that. I'm only making $1,000 a clip. So it gets up to $200. I'm on the phone with everybody. I'm like, yo, hey, not Banky, but Booker, hey, Filecoin, listen to me. Get your life savings, get your 401k, pull that shit, Filecoin. I'm putting $10,000 a whop on this shit. So I put the first 10 grand on it, and the shit drops a little bit. It goes from like 200 to 150, and I'm like, oh, fuck. And it does this immediately. So then I'm like, shit, well, let me go ahead and put another 10,000 on it, thinking I could recoup if I've got more money in it. So I put another 10 grand in it, and it drops even more. And I'm like, shit, okay, this is it, man. It's going to bounce back. It ain't got no choice. I put another 10 grand on this, and that shit crashed. And it never recovered. I say that I lost $30,000 in a day. Essentially, what it ended up being was $25,000 in the matter of like an hour or two. And my wife came home, and I had to tell her, hey, you'll never believe what I did today. But wait, there is a good side to this. I said, look, I just lost $25,000 in like 2 hours. But before you respond, hear me out. This is actually a good thing, because this is what's going to be referred to as a capital gains loss. And it was. But you know, the fuckery of taxes. You know, you got to pay. But whenever you lose and you're in a position where you can write some shit off, oh, there's all these rules to it. I lost $30,000 in a day. I'm like, man, this is going to save me when it comes to taxes. They're like, no, Mr. Guerrero, you can only write off $3,000 a year in capital gains losses. Yeah, I'm still writing that shit off. Ironically enough. So anyways, Hockey Monk, again, a very special shout out to you, brother, for that donation. I feel like donations on live streams don't never get enough play that they should. People will donate like $100. You'll be like, yo, hey, appreciate the donation. Yo, $100. Hey, anyways, back to what I was talking about. I think I'm about to pave the way for content again. I'm already doing it with AI over on After Prison Show, and I don't even have the time to really. When are the steak live streams coming? It might come today. It might. But I got this idea for a live stream where we title it like IRL donation live stream. And for like everybody that donates while we're doing the live stream, we just run up to total strangers and we're like, yo, Hockey Monk just donated $20. Just to random strangers. We've got a homeless guy right here. Let's save his life. I actually want to kind of go out like Chris Farley. Why am I even working? Oh my God. That was actually pretty good. You can't tell me that shit wouldn't make. That shit would bring in some bread, man. Go into freaking Walmart. Attention all customers. Hockey Monk has donated $20 to the live stream. I think that would do freaking numbers. 40-watt light bulb. That's a crazy username right there. Shout out to you. You know, some people actually smoke out of those. Previously mentioned in a previous video about the lives not getting as many views after the fact. I think it's because they are in a completely different tab under the videos and harder to find. I actually believe quite a bit of that as well too. I believe quite a bit of that as well too. But you notice that I keep doing that, the lives. I've got the video almost put together. And turns out it's not even as good as I thought that it was. Like I was sharing in the live stream that I did yesterday, this crazy freaking thing happened, but I can't tell you about it because it's in the video. Well, it turns out it's not even in this first video that you're going to see. It's going to be in the next video that you see. So I guess I'll just go ahead and give you the spoiler right now. This job that we just did right here, where I only made a $500 profit, and I keep harping on that. This job, first and foremost, it was a job that should have been bid more. Story of my life.